Alright, hey guys,
Don't even need
welcome
to
back
boil
to
it.
Grounded. I think this is episode 4? 3? I don't know, it depends how many I cut that other one into. This is the next day. I did some editing on some stuff today and got the first episode out. So if you haven't seen that yet, feel free to go check that out. Now, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Okay? But I now learned that I missed a really OP item in the pond. Like, super OP. Like, by God, how did that get into the game? It goes in your glider slot, though, but let's go over there and get it, and then I'll explain it. Now I only saw it because I had YouTube auto-playing, and Mediocre Milton came on, because he's one of the guys I watch for Grounded since I started making Grounded content again. Grounded's showing up in my recommendation feed, and I wasn't paying much attention. I glanced over, and he was just standing in the middle of a Stinkbug cloud, and he wasn't taking any damage, and he wasn't wearing a gas mask, which is nuts. Complete immunity to... Did I bring my lantern? I did not. 1 second. Just complete immunity, though, to gas attacks. That's insane. I don't even know how the hell that would manage to get in the game. That should not be in the game. Because wasn't their whole thing about how they changed Mithridatism from 100% because it wasn't fair? Well, it's not fair to the stink bug. It can't hurt you. It can bite you, but that's it. So, I'm sorry. I got a little... I wanted to sleep quick and grab my lantern. I can't sleep. Okay, we're just gonna grab our lantern then. What chest did I shove it in? Something else I'm gonna try and tackle, for this episode is gonna be completing, sorting out some chests, actually getting a base going, because last episode, should have been the last episode, we completed the, heck, the pond lab. That's the word I was looking for. We're literally heading there, and I can't remember what it's called. So, since we can get this item here, I guess we'll do the Haze next. I was thinking about doing the Black Anthill next, because I wanted to get that assistant manager card, and, check out the new deal down here, because if you remember, maybe I didn't show it in the episode, but I'm praying I remember to since I haven't edited that part yet. That there's a new thing, part in the lab. When you go down the deal, underneath the Toyota, is that what it's called? That thing. The big concrete thing. Oh, I didn't think about looking for the koi fish. He's kind of over where I want to be. The hatch that's always been underneath there that you can swim into, it'll lead you into that room, right? And it's got nothing in it, and you can see through a little window, but the door has always just said locked. Well, now it's switched to say it requires the key card from the assistant manager. So I was thinking about doing that one next, but I suppose doing that one last, like, still makes enough sense. It's not terrible. So let's get some oxygen here quick, just so we're full. Let's swim out and straight down, just so we can try and hopefully avoid the koi fish, because I didn't buy the decoy thing. Or maybe you don't buy it, you unlock it, but I didn't make it. That's pretty much what it comes down to. I didn't make it because I'm not that smart, and the koi fish is usually easy enough to avoid. Usually I've died to him before in my main save, not terribly often, because again, he's not the hardest to avoid. He's pretty simple to actually avoid, really. So we just need to hit these jet streams to get over this way. We're going to replenish our oxygen quick, and then we're going to go grab it, because, you know, it piqued my interest. I already knew the item existed, and I knew we were doing the Haze next, and we struggled hard enough to deal with wolf spiders, and this whole time I've been asking myself, how in the world am I going to be able to kill the stink bugs, because you know, I needed their gas mask, but now I don't. Now I'm gonna be able to fight stink bugs stupid easy. So let's go ahead and pull out our lantern here just to make our lives a little easier. So I was so close to it, literally. So when we came in here to do this lab, I came to here, I grabbed the scab, and then went down here. It was right here, this skeleton. You can loot it. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna head out into somewhere we can breathe, and then we're gonna read that recon journal here. Oh my goodness, that's so dumb. That's just nuts though that that's in this game. I need to put away my lantern, I don't want it to die. It's just the rotten variant. So there's me using a rotten one. And actually, since we're down here, we may as well actually grab that key and get that spare burgle chip. Because I believe the crevice is behind that thing, or it's the switch up there. I'll look. Because, yeah, I may as well just do that quick. And I didn't take any of my stuff off me, by the way. I have everything that I own on me, so preferably we don't die here. So let's read that journal. Let's see, where's that journal at? It went under my data, I'm guessing. Ominate. Here we go. Today I head back into the depths. Wait. What? What I caught a glimpse of on my last frigid dive was piqued my interest. Some manner of cultivated fleshy variant of crustaceous vegetable. Holistic remedies are not really my forte, but the benefits of the sulforaphane in Brussels sprouts are well established. Could this be enhancement of the compound lurking of these yolk monstrosities? Only a field study can answer that and maybe provide some insight on the effects. I've been observing from a distance, but I saw the intern the other day. He doesn't seem well. Absolutely avoiding from now on. I should not like to have another run-in with the giant koi fish, but she somehow seems less dangerous. Anyhow, dip down, grab a sample, and head back to base for some actual science. The kids haven't been around for weeks. I think it's safe. D. Spencer. Wait. 1989 of December. So Ominate has been in his labs then. So Ominate was following him, that was established already, but they actually made it here? How come he didn't stop them? Suspicious snapshot 4. This photo appears to be of a moldy castle spire sprouting out of a moat. Yeah, that's the thing in the upper yard. So is that not just like a cool step? That's actually something lore important? What the hell was Wendell up to? His obsession with, I should go the other way, just because it's the easier way out. Oh no, we wanted to grab the key, didn't we? Hold on. Memory failing. We're rebooting the system. Please be patient. Are these bones? No, bluegrass. Okay. I would have been mad at myself if those were bones. So let me look here. I'm pretty sure it's like back here somewhere. Let me pull this out and take a look at this. There's a cave entrance crevice thing. Maybe it is over here. Either way, it's hidden in the dark, and you kind of need a lantern to find it. Here it is. So we'll come through here. There's going to be spiders in here, but we should be able to just avoid them, I think. As long as they're stupid and we recharge our swim. Yep, just keep swimming. Don't turn back, just keep swimming. The key is going to be up here somewhere. There's oxygen. There's a lot of spiders in here. Let's not die though. That is a request I'm going to go ahead and make here. Avoid that. Did they move the key maybe? Oh no. Don't die. No, I cannot die here. I cannot die here. Dying here would be very, 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 very bad. I think the key's been moved. I didn't see it in there. If it is in there, we'll come back at a later date. We're not doing it now. We took a ton of damage. We need a much better underwater weapon if we're gonna tackle that. Okay, yeah, so we're not gonna grab the key right now if it is actually in there. We're just gonna go ahead and head home. Yeah, because I'm not gonna risk dying down here. If I set my spawn point over there, it wouldn't be that bad. But it's got all my stuff, and I'd have my bubble helmet and stuff, but I'd rather not die down here. That's what it really comes down to, I suppose. Oh, that loops right to here. Cool to know. Alright, so we're gonna just head back out and make sure we didn't... Because I believe if we look on our data, we did miss something in here. Yeah, we missed one thing somewhere. We missed a note or a audio card or something. So we should take a look around and also over here and try to grab it. So I'll probably just cut straight to me finding it or not finding it. Depends if I find it or not. Okay, so this should be where all the stink bugs hang out. Right in there. So we're gonna go ahead and equip this. So we should be immune. In fact, let me test it. Let me walk into the haze here. This is all the haze over here. Oh my god. That is so broken, man. Alright, stink bugs. Any sleeping on Stinkbug Rock? Let's see here. Ah, there's one. So, we're gonna give him a try. I'm not sure. You're sticking bug attack. Yeah. Blap. This is so dumb, man. Ow. Oh my goodness, that's so broken. How could they let that happen? Oh, she's just doing gas. Man, they're gonna have to nerf that. It shouldn't grant full immunity. Or maybe the idea is all trinkets are extremely broken. Maybe that's the idea behind it, but to be completely pretty much immune to what the stink bug does, because that's the stink bug's whole thing, is it releases gas attacks. Don't harvest that or he'll get mad. So just being immune to it is awesome. Hold on, I'm recharging my stamina, so you're just gonna have to hang out and wait. Yeah, this is exactly like the... Man, if I could just deflect okay. If you get hit with every one of his attacks, you know, it kind of returns to its difficulty. So... Can't jump up here. Alright, well, they're gonna have to think of something. That can't stay like that. That's, yeah, that's, I don't really have any words for that. Another. Hold on, I'm replenishing my stamina, so you get a chance to rest too. I'm not really used to their attacks, so I don't really know the timing. Because usually, I fight them with a bow and arrow, so it's just me shooting them, running really far away, shooting them, running really far away kind of ordeal. Not me actually trying to actively fight them. So it's actually interesting to me, the difference there. But we're going to go ahead and head into here. I know there's a dead bombardier part in here somewhere. Since we could just wander in now. We can also go ahead and take pictures of most of the infected then, since we're here.
Map marker
That's
placed.
just an ant, not an ant, an ant. How is that ant? Okay, I was about to say, how is he just wandering around? No, picture. Grab our fungal growth, because we're going to need that. Let's see. The infected larvae are down in these pits. There's an infected ladybug.
Look at that. It's super infected.
So, anyways, now that we have complete and total free reign in here, well, not complete and total free reign, we still have to be worried about a lot of the infected insects murdering us really, really hardcore, because they're gonna do a lot of damage. Like, a lot of damage they're gonna deal. Is he still chasing me? Please tell me no. Nope, he is. Yeah, because we can't even really fight them right now. But we're gonna want our fresh weapon before we do that. So, in fact, I wonder if we might even be able to get a fresh weapon pretty early. I know there's dead bombardier parts somewhere. There's also a dead stinkbug in there, but we're not really looking for the stinkbug. We're really just interested in that bombardier. I can't fully remember where it's at. Thought it was somewhere really close to over here. That's alright. We can just loot some web sacks. So let's actually head back to base and scan up our new stuff here. Well, we'll probably won't scan in base, I'll scan at the nearest scanner, but... Unless you're just trying to do the haze, and you're okay with the fact you're not going to have nearly as good of a protection. Wait, they didn't think this through. The gas mask doesn't have a purpose anymore. Why use the gas mask when you could just use this item? Sure, you lose the convenience of a glider, but as long as you're just even slightly careful, you're not going to have any problems. I feel like someone forgot to think this part through. I want to do something before we head over there. I'm just going to build a quick water container, and you guys won't see me build it. We'll just cut to me being over at the hedge. So, I'll see you momentarily. I think to start recording, sorry about that, but we actually managed to kill this guy, so we're going to be able to build the tier 2 insect axe too. So, everything's coming up me today, I guess. A lot better than, than some other days. I've got 12. How many did I say I needed? 4 for that tool? Which tool needed it? Not this one. This isn't right either. This one needed it. It needs 4. And the berry leather is 3. So 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah. So we're good. We can head back. That's all we needed was that many berries. So that's kind of sad it took that long to get them, but whatever. We got them. We got the bombardier beetle parts we need too, I believe. So, yep, we're good to go. We've got what we need to create the second set of tools here. Now, the only thing that'll suck is upgrading them and stuff, but we might not even upgrade them. I did used to, because you just used quartzite, but now that it's limited, what all you can upgrade still, once I unlock infinite, if I don't know when in the game you unlock that, how late, if it's super late in the game, or what, because I want my late game stuff to be able to be upgraded nicely, so that when we get to all the new content in the upper grasslands and stuff like that, we actually have decent gear, because it's going to be all new insects and things like that, and I'm not sure exactly how powerful those will be. But underneath this leaf, I believe it is, there's the cave, yep. So here it is. There we go. Perfect. So we're gonna craft the hammer and this, which gives us both of those, and for now we're gonna go ahead and put away the tier 1 variants. Now we'll probably end up using them later since it's cheaper to fix, but for now we're rich enough we can use the better ones, which is so awesome because we're actually gonna be able to start cutting down these and things like that. So let's go grab some milk molars, just a quick flap 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 but picking them up because I know where a bunch of them are. So cool, so we can, oh.
This morning, I installed the borrowed lab modules, another one of my forgotten inventions from the early days. I had such great options back then. The Kinder Science Mini Quick Little Chemist Lab educational toy for children. But no, Wendell, we can't possibly put hydrochloric acid into the hands of children. The lawyers will never agree. It's a good thing I never told them about the Bunsen burners. Odd that Ominent has been using my toy pieces in this way. I digress. The lab network is now up and running in the backyard. I'm planning to dedicate each one of them to a different function. Main power will run through here. The Oak Lab is the center of operations for the backyard. The second lab is nestled into the hedge. Such wonderful views from up there. Side note, I'm worried that Ominent's shoddy manufacturing of the lab pieces will cause them to fall apart over time, but they will do for now.
Virgo Transcription Unit 87.9.5. Order number 1.
Robot, I need you to monitor these power fluctuations and inform me if they exceed acceptable limits.
Hello, my name is Virgo, and I will be serving you today. I specialize in cooking, flipping, and grilling.
Grilling? A feature useful only to your obsolete burger-flipping brethren, now consigned to the scrap heap? I need you to monitor these readings, Virgo. And isn't it redundant to specialize in cooking and grilling?
Understood. Appending monitor power fluctuations to my prime directive list. Deprioritizing grilling.
Good. Now get on with it.
Reprioritizing grilling.
That one's always been one of my favorite tapes. So there, as you saw, we got some more milk molars while they were talking. So now we can go ahead and upgrade. So we're gonna upgrade our massive there. And now I have to choose if we want upgraded resource or upgraded food. I'm gonna go with food and resource. We're gonna do one of each, just because, you know, we keep food on ours. So there we go. We've upgraded it, so now we can have 2 mutations active at the same time. We're gonna have Mithridatism on, and for now, Parry Master. When we go to fight other stuff, when we're not around here, not worried about getting poisoned, that kind of thing, we'll switch it up. But we'll also be able to get other milk molars to upgrade further. I know for a fact that there is
Taking a look.
a mega milk molar in here, hiding behind a thing you gotta blow up. So we're gonna do something slightly deja vu here. Is there any rocks? We fought him on the other. Let's go fight him on the same area we fought him last time. Lose though, we're not gonna fight him again this time. back up and lure this guy this way because I don't want to fight him and his buddy. So come up here. I die. Yes. I've taken you out with me, bastard. Now I die. Oh my god. I can actually take 2 hits now and just barely live. That's amazing. Cool, but we killed him. Again. Which is nice. Nice, nice. How much is the poison reduction currently, I wonder? And how many do I have to kill to upgrade it again? I know in the end you have to kill 10. But I'm not sure if it's 10 after or 10 cumulatively. Because if it's 10 cumulatively, my guess is 5, and then another 5 for the final level. Which brings it up to 70% unless they nerf/buffed it. Then it could be higher or lower. But last I knew it was 70%. Pasta jam dance mix. Didn't this used to be like a pink thing? Not a... Uh-huh, yeah, those bees seem to be, those bees seem to be stuck. When I get closer, are they gonna load in properly, or... No, is the answer. I wonder what that's all about. What the hell? What the hell? It's the guy from the trailer. I got distracted. Sorry.
Ominent Practical Technologies, Dr. Wendell Tully, Science Division, log 88.07.01. First test demonstration of the spacer. Director Dalton Schmechter in attendance. Begin recording. Everyone, thank you for coming. Today, I will show you nothing less than a quantum leap forward in technology. This is the spacer. It is a machine that has the power to shrink any object many times over, unleashing the power of the miniature world. Now, I'm sure that some of you will be skeptical, but I have no doubt that a demonstration of this device will show you a vision of the future, of Ominent's future, of our future. Now, if you will all put on your peeper goggles, I'll begin the demonstration. Behold, the future. No, everyone, please stay in your seats. Please stay in your seats. This is a minor issue, I assure you. Just give me a moment. I can fix this. I can fix this.
Poor Tully. Just wants to be a cool inventor guy.
Supplemental log, Ominent Practical Technologies, Tully. Oh, whatever, I'll sort it later. The important thing is I have done it! Success!
It's against my better judgment to ask you to dispose my official logs. I guess the wounds of being fired were too fresh to be thinking clearly. Scouting locations for a place to house our mixer. Research. Came across you dumping around, and I must admit I'm still a bit misty-eyed. Simpler times, old friend, simpler times. May this new lab be a shining beacon in the desert, a tranquil oasis in the hot sands.
Ominent Practical Technologies, Dr. Wendell Tully, Science Division, log 87.08.31C. Today's gluon trials were a complete failure. Apparatus destroyed, no useful test data. Perhaps Dr. Klein was right. Another year's research down the drain. I had felt so sure of it. For my sake, I need success. But nothing is working. Not the gluon, nor the scabby, not even the confounded napkin bags. But what if I revisited an older project? No. Oh, no, definitely not. Perhaps, no. Wait, that's it, the shrink machine. Initial explorations had been promising before Dalton put the kibosh on it. I could set it up in the basement. If I showed that it worked, surely they could not argue with results. It's worth a try.
Here it is. I wish it was easier to find this thing. Ow. Okay, we got all the mandibles we need. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, well, we got the gum. We're making our way up now. We're kind of playing with fire. Tempting the fates to just fucking kill me right now, since I have literally one hit left. Too high of a fall. Stray, anything hits me. Yeah. But we're gonna go up there, we're gonna trigger that, and that way we can freely move around the haze. Make our lives a little easier. Because currently I can't even use a paraglider, which I usually would be using as I come up here. Because I'd be too terrified of falling to my death to not use one up here. But we made it up here, we got some gum, and we just gotta plug the hole. There we go, Haze has been plugged. So now the dead zone is no longer dead, it's an accessible part of the map. So that's pretty rad. There we go. So we can actually switch back to our paraglider and we can just waltz on home. There's a dead wolf spider. Not dead. Just to be safe, I'm gonna respawn at the kid case because I can't remember if well, I can't remember if I had the brain to remember to change my save point, my respawn point. So, yep, see, infected ladybug sucks. That's a sweater. Get killed by you again.
I thought I lost you.
There. And we need to make sure we bring that with. We crafted some healing items. We got our swimming gear. So let's go there now. I'll see you there. Right up to the door. Locked? What do you mean locked? Do I have to do something normal?
Attempts to reverse cell age in mushrooms seem to be going well. Mutations are volatile but productive. The shift from phase 1 to 2 was almost a blur.
There might be a reason it seemed like a blur, if I may be so bold.
Well, who asked you, Burgle? Shouldn't you be tending to your tasks instead of eavesdropping through the intercoms? Huh? Now, where was I? Oh, yes! My friends! Marasmius aureatus here. The answer is hiding in that moist, supple flesh. And once I have it, I'll be back to normal Wendell in no time. Just like it was before this all fell apart. I'll walk into that presentation room and show those ominent schmucks, I belong. How do you like that, Director Schmechter? Trudy and the kids will come back. Everything will be back to normal. I just need these blasted shrooms to reveal their secrets to me.
Forgive me, Dr. Tully. Did you say you wanted mushrooms on that?
Alright, well that note was her basically saying she's gonna go away, which is why her and the kids aren't around.
Trudy was right, as always. Perhaps she should have been the inventor and not me. I should have listened to her when she insisted that I stop the experiments. But if I pack it up now, I will have nothing to show for it. No Trudy and the kids, no spacer, not even my own health. The longer I'm here, the more I'm lumping up, aging, folding, raisening. But why? What am I becoming? A wrinkly virus, flailing helplessly in the dirt with the mushrooms. They are my family now. Though we only branched on the evolutionary tree a little over 1 billion years, I can feel us getting closer again already. We're all a bunch of fun guys down here, aren't we? Don't look at me like that. No one ever raised a mushroom, did they? Did they?
Okay, there. Now that door's open. Explosive. Mutation in phase 3 are progressing at a rate I can't begin to quantify, and they've spread to the local fauna. We've read this before. They set up the thing to keep the virus from spreading, pretty much. Seal behind you. Ow. Alrighty then. Well, I'm sorry I didn't say much. Just good to see these Okay.
This has gone poorly. Very, very poorly. The essence of failure, the pinnacle of its craft. Local fauna? Berserk! Mushrooms? Exploding! My condition? like a baby toe after a long bath. Burgle, are you there?
Is this a test?
Yes, Burgle, it's a test. Now listen carefully. I'm abandoning this facility immediately. Initiate the Blazed Earth Protocol.
But Dr. Tully, simulations indicate a 95.283% probability of catastrophic failure.
I assure you the percentages are much higher than that. Now do it.
Beep beep boop, beep 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 boop.
Why did you make fake beeping sounds?
You said this was a test.
I was being sarcastic. Ugh. Complete the lab lockdown, blast the canister per protocol, and meet me in the Black Ant Lab.
And that's the reasoning why this lab is also abandoned. Hello, Burgle.
Always happy to see you. How can I help you, to Mr. Peter Boggs? Your survival scout training has proven me wrong. You continue to live. Hand over the super chip and let us hope for the best. One more time. Processing. Processing. The Haze super chip. Dr. Tully tried deciphering the ageless properties of mushrooms. Disaster struck before he was able to finish. All of these great memories are coming back. Well, well, well. Some good news. A piece to the Ambiguan cocktail recipe is now restored. But not all of it, unfortunately. And I have some strange memory fragments of a Java-matic. Does that mean anything to you? A coffee maker. Interesting development. Although I cannot say I love the taste of coffee, and I certainly have no clue how this fits into the equation. However, we are making progress solving this mystery. But we are still not done. There is one more super chip to go.
Okay, here we go. Double check it's recording. Yep. Next piece of the puzzle. We're laying next to someone else or some suits.
Dr. Schmechter, these...
Director.
Director Schmechter. These specimens are the breakthrough we've been looking for, just like you predicted. We're close to eliminating the raising problem. Our team was up all night recalibrating the spacer.
I see. Of course, my hypothesis was correct. I hope all of you remember this moment the next time you question my methods. Now then, what progress has been made on covalent space expansion? How did Dr. Wendell Tully, a lifetime failure, best the brightest minds at Ominent?
Yes, sir. We're still working on that formula. I know it's been months, but the Ambiguan process is far more complicated and dangerous than we predicted.
Ugh. Too bad for you, little ones. Prepare the specimens for termination.
What?
This isn't what I signed up for.
Gonna kill us? We're children.
Another vision, and another piece of the puzzle falls
You were
into
pretty
place.
chill about the fact you were gonna get murdered.
Director Schmechter was the person experimenting on me. But why? The scientists mentioned something called raisening. Could this be connected to Dr. Tully? Maybe Burgle knows more.
Yep, Burgle.
Good morning. How can I help you today? How can I be of assistance? Director Schmechter, the head of the science division, oversaw Dr. Tully's projects at Ominent. Dr. Tully's disdain for Director Schmechter was even more than his disdain for soggy French fries. They had many disagreements over the years over the direction of the science division. If Schmechter is involved with this, I can assure you he is up to no good. That is what Dr. Tully would say. I have never met the chap and so must reserve judgment. Raising is an advanced form of dehydration and an unfortunate side effect of the shrinking process on humans. It appears to become worse with each subsequent use of the spacer. Even without prolonged use, it is a degenerative malady that has no cure at this moment. At the time of his disappearance, Dr. Tully himself was keenly experiencing the side effects of raising, and was actively working on a solution. That research is currently on hold. Good news for you, however. Ocular analysis indicates a normal number of folds on your face for a human of your age. How can I help you today? Fare thee well.
Cool. So, yeah, I suppose that'll be this episode. The story's unfolding in a way I didn't fully expect. Really, I assumed that Dr. Tully had kidnapped us, not his boss. For some reason, Ominent is crazy murderers. So that's weird. Couldn't they just return us to normal size and send us on our way, or more ethically just ask for volunteers? I don't think kidnapping is something they need to do, but I think volunteers would work just fine. Especially if you plan on kidnapping people then murdering them. That doesn't look good for a company if that comes out. Just saying. But, anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.